You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And his opponent, SMOKIN Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you gotta look out for that.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. He is SMOKIN Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like SMOKIN Joe.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, SMOKIN Joe Frazier.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Joe Frazier, Olympic gold medalist, world champion. That's another scoring shot. Their trilogy will live forever in boxing lore, but can they add another epic chapter to their story here in this one?
Now, this is one of those fights. This is history making, history made. When you look at dictionary, when you talk about history and boxing, you look at Ali and Frazier. These two, they didn't like each other. It was personal. You get guys trying to pretend that they don't like each other. This was for real. And it was swings and roundabout. Frazier, the first fighter to inflict a defeat on Ali's record. We were shocked.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Frazier's made a career of getting into wars. Oh, he took that jab well. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're being free. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again. You got complacent. fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. That round, don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start. Go out there and win this next round. Get tracks. Come on, you've let him back in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is that he punched himself out. Down goes Frazier. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Perfectly timed uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, focus. Just relax and breathe. Listen to me. Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, breathe. How many rounds do you spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it? Take the minute, get your breath. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even. How many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym? Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Tired at all. We'll get your second win back out there. Just go back out there now. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think yourself out even more. Just have a smart round. Go out.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You're not tired. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on. Come on, focus. Just...
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Down goes Joe Frazier. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Let him look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Look it up.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Looks like they're out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot linked. As we enter the final 10 seconds. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see down goes Frazier? A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Take the minute, breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe. You're not tired, you're doing so much work at camp. You're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired, but how many rounds do we spar in the gym? You're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on. Boxing, don't be stupid, don't be trying to bomb him out. The tiredness, go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid, get your breath back, and then we'll go around the round after. Don't worry, round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go. Come on, focus, just relax and breathe.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Take a minute, get your breath back. You've done so much work in camp. Come on, get your head switched on. Listen to me, not...
They ring the bell and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That hook was off target. Missed with that jab. The positive, Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Down goes Frazier. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. They're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.